Well, it's Thursday, and I know a lot of you are going to be confused that celebrated 4th of July yesterday, because today you have to go back to work. Sorry about that. It's always weird when it falls in the middle of a week. But you know what? It's still tantalizing Thursday. We're one day closer to Friday, and it is going to be another beautiful and amazing day. Last night, some of the strangest storms moved through this area, and I was like, holy moly. Very, very unusual. But it is July the 5th. It's 6:22 in the morning here in Colorado. And I've already put this reading into prayer. Because some of the things that are going on, really, I just heard something. Um, yeah, we'll see. I was directed, basically, to use this deck. And it is Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue, published by Hay House. Very simple, very straightforward. It's like her first deck, but it still has this amazing, soft energy to it. But yeah, we're going to need that this morning. Barely slept last night, not only because of the storm, but because of being an empath and picking up on so much, especially when I do energy healing. Sometimes that is very hard to release. And last night was one of those occasions. And I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. Did a group healing basically last night. It's huge. One of the largest I've done other than the global. But the global I was prepared for last night was rather spontaneous. And I'm kind of like, oh, okay. Plus it was late in the day, which is not when I'm at my best. I'm at the best in the wee hours of the morning, like, now. But right now I kind of feel like, I feel a little zappy food. But that's okay. We will get our energies back here in just a little bit and get back to work. I love going back to work. I was going to do readings for a cause yesterday and literally put it into prayer and heard, no, not today. So yesterday was a beautiful day for me. It was kind of different too, like unique in the sense that I was just going to get my normal stuff done and be done. That was kind of cool. Alrighty, I know that there's another. Yeah, it's still waiting. I haven't heard stop yet. One card has presented itself already. I have a feeling this is going to be a relatively short read, but then again, maybe not. No, still hasn't come out. And yes, again, I didn't want to open up the blinds and turn on the overhead light. Just wanted it to be cool and dark and soft and gentle this morning. Alright, now I heard stop. And now I'm getting the high pitch in my ears again. And no, that's not tinnitus. Just means I need to go into meditation and raise my vibration a little higher. Especially when it's on this ear, which is unusual. We have a 4-card read. Let's get right to it. And yes, I put this into prayer, as always, that it resonates for you, that it's uplifting, that it's empowering, that it gives you maybe that aha moment. So let us see what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, our amazing, loving, and healing angels have to say for us today. Yep. Truth and integrity. Very clear message here. To speak your truth with integrity. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you find you can't do it, be honest and speak the truth that you're unable to. It's also reminding you that your truth is not someone else's truth necessarily. And we do not have to bully one another into believing what we believe, into doing what we do, into interacting things that they don't want to. Speaking your truth with discernment and not judgment is the way God would want you to handle that. Speaking your truth with integrity and making sure your communication is extremely clear, so there's no hidden agendas, so there's no miscommunication, so there's not this, but what if they meant that kind of feeling? Truth and integrity brings about healing. Next card. Wow. This one came up last time I used the deck. Kind of cool. Surrender and release. Another beautiful way to say let go and let God. You'll notice this woman is hanging on to a broken vase and it's cracked, no longer holding water. What are you holding on to that is broken, that no longer serves its purpose for which it was created? What are you holding on to so desperately that you're unable to release it? This is a day to let go and let God, to surrender and release. And surrender is not, okay, thank you, that reminds me. Surrender does not mean what most people think of. Surrender doesn't mean that you've given up. Surrender means that you have released your control over the negative things that are in your area, from your past, from your present, from a past life, from a previous hurt, from a negative thought you may be hanging on to for years and years and years. It's not serving any purpose. It means, here it is, Lord. I no longer wish to carry this. Fill this space with love, with light, with blessings, so that I may serve my purpose and not lose the water in the vase. Water is part of your emotions. It is also part of what gives you life. Surrender and release. Next card. Wow, this one keeps coming up with the other one as well. It's truly important that we focus. Focus on the things that are important. Focus on the things that are going to benefit you and your, not only your family, but your community, your world as it spins. Focus and don't get like all scattered all over the place. Focus and get on your life purpose. Focus on the positive, not the negative. Keep your focus where it's supposed to be. If you have goals that you want to achieve and you get distracted by drama, by social media, games on the computer, if you get your focus taken away from that which is supposed to happen, then 2, 3, 4 days, weeks, months go by, and what your original goal was doesn't get done because you allowed yourself to procrastinate. You allowed yourself to lose your focus. You allowed yourself to, well, to just not get her done. Last card. Wow. Sometimes we need to do this, more often than not. And it's a beautiful way to say very simply, time to meditate, time to retreat, time to pull back from the drama on social media, time to heal yourself, to get centered in this moment, time to retreat from the distractions, time to put away the phone, time to put away the computer, time to get back out in nature, time to step back from the chaotic thoughts of yourself. Maybe a great weekend away would do you a world of good, being outdoors. Maybe you need to go to a meditation circle. Maybe you need to be in a development circle. Maybe you just need to stop and put on some meditative music and retreat from the thoughts that are spinning in your head and let go of that fear, that worry, that anxiety, and surrender and release. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this reading. If you would like a personal reading from me, please visit my website. It's houseofangelcardreadings.com. I still haven't changed the prices. Take advantage of it. I mean, seriously, let's have a blast. I just didn't do it yesterday. It's like I needed time to step away from the computer. So right now things are still on sale. I haven't figured out the July promotion yet. Still hasn't happened what I want to happen on Facebook. But come visit me on Facebook. It's House of Angel Card Readings there as well. I do mediumship readings. It's on my website. I do personal card readings via email and via Facebook Messenger, also via Skype. I have a mediumship reading coming up here in 2.5 hours. We offer a lot of different things to people. I also do energy healing if you want a private session with me for energy healing. That is also on the website. I'm looking forward to doing the next group mediumship. It's too early to do it this weekend. It's too much short notice. But I am looking forward to it. So it will probably be sometime next week. Haven't picked a date yet, not sure. I will allow the guidance and to get focused on that. And yes, the smoke from the forest fires here is bothering me. It is part of why you hear me coughing as much as you do. In addition to a few other things, of course. But be safe when you're outdoors. You know, so much of the country is in a drought state. So much of the country is in desperate need of water. And I'm going to ask today in particular if you could pray for rain. You know, we had storms come through, but no rain. If you could pray for rain for the state of Colorado, Nebraska, Wyoming, Arizona, Texas, you know, for the western side of the country. Gentle, soft, enough rain to put out these forest fires. And pray for those that are fighting them. Pray for those that have been evacuated because their homes are being destroyed. One of the largest fires in Colorado history is burning right now out of control. So, truthfully, your prayers will be sincerely appreciated. Have a great day, a beautiful day. Be safe, be loved, and maybe time to retreat a little bit. Take care. Thanks for watching.